Welcome back to my channel, Lucrative Friends. Today I'm doing Q&A and I'm answering an amazing question that says, what is one mistake you see entrepreneurs make when creating recurring revenue? Well, I have a few mistakes to talk about, but I'm going to try and keep this to, one or two mistakes. The very biggest thing that I see people make when it comes to not just creating recurring revenue, but creating revenue at all, is that a lot of people are married to their ideas, meaning that they've already decided, and I'm talking with no research, with no background check, with no, just with nothing. There's no basis for this decision, but they've decided what their offer is going to be, number one, what their pricing is going to be, number two. This is very dangerous. And so a huge part of my business is about helping people to create lucrative offers. And so when we create these offers, I find that a lot of people are just married to their ideas. And so I sometimes have to be the voice of reason, aka the bad guy, that really helps them to see that no, the way you've crafted your offer is a pipe dream. This is not going to happen. People are not going to buy this, number one, and they're certainly not going to buy it at that price point, which is number two. And so how I teach people to create the offer is to go back to the drawing board. First, to find the problem. That's number one. Find the problem that you are trying to solve. That's where you begin. What is the problem that you are trying to solve? And if you cannot think of a problem, the best thing to do is to think about a problem that you have overcome, any situations that you have overcome or that you have helped somebody through. That's always a great place to start. Why? Because you have experience and also you have some social proof, most likely. So find the problem. That's step one. Step two is then you find the audience. Now, there is audience and there's audience. The type of audience you want is the type of audience with a deep pocket. This is very, very important. I remember working with a client recently and she has an amazing event venue. And I helped her. We went back and forth on creating this amazing offer, and she was amazing at creating offers to begin with. But the pricing, what she wanted to charge, I don't believe that the audience that she wanted to charge that pricing to will pay for that. And so I had to lovingly let her know this audience, they would love this offer, they just won't pay. Okay, right. Now, if you shift it and you just pivot it to a different audience, right? This specific audience will pay. And that was my job. So step two is to really find out which part of your audience has the deeper wallet, the deeper pocket to be able to afford this specific offer. And then once you've done step one and two, then you craft your offer. And then based on your offer, you then work on your pricing, the duration, the delivery, and then your messaging. And there's a whole heap of things that comes from that. But if you miss step one and two, which is problem and ideal client, or problem and person, the two piece, if you miss these two things, then you are pretty much saying goodbye to your money. And because it's just not going to come. So I hope you got value from this. This is definitely one big mistake that I see people making, and you are my lucrative friend, so I've got your back. So I hope that you've learned from this. All right. If you love this, let me know that you did by subscribing to this channel and of course leaving a comment below this video. And don't leave. On this channel I talk all things and I teach you how to make money, but how to do it in a way with class, with pizzazz, and how to be lucrative, because that's what God wants for you. So if you love all of that, make sure you watch my videos. I'll see you in my next one.